do. We got the pup set up in a chair there.
Situated, yes,
That's right.
properly situated.
It's funny because
Treats.
Sigrid, who was here, who's been in the last couple, I think, she actually posted a Good Morning Bob, Pooki Lee, and Keone. So,
Yes, we are a threesome.
that's right. We are we're a three unit family, something like that. So thank you for saying that. We're going to be acknowledging some comments here as we go along. We always like to interact live with you. What's in store for you? We got some opening things to kind of get us all centered and get us inspired. We have 2 original songs. That's pretty much the format every time. We play a couple of original songs. We got some inspiring messages along the way, so stay tuned, whether you're watching live or if you're watching the replay. Just play this in the background, or I mean, if you have an opportunity to sit and watch it, great. But right, whether you're driving or I don't know, cleaning the house, whatever you're doing, getting ready for bed, just play this and let these positive vibes.
I don't know, getting ready for bed. This might supercharge you. So if you listen to this right
true.
before bed,
Probably
you might
not.
be up for about another hour, just kind of allowing the energy to.
Not exactly the cure for insomnia, is it? And then we're going to always, as always, end with a little an upbeat dance video that will, or a video that you can dance to, and then we'll also be reminding you about how you can be in our upcoming music video. We have actually one more week is before the deadline for submissions for that, but we'll tell you more about that as we go along. Let us start. Pooki, could you guide us in a little kind of centering breathing exercise?
This is one of my favorite moments that we do here on our Sunday mornings, and that is coming together in breath. You know, breath is the evidence of life. And when we breathe together, we're breathing the essence of our life being with one another. We are infinitely connected all over this magnificent globe and beyond. And we can, with intention, bring our hearts together, our breath together, and align ourselves in a holy moment. So, wherever you are right now, let's just breathe together. And while we're breathing, I want you to breathe in love. And then exhale peace. Let's breathe in love. Okay, so let's begin. Ready? Breathing in and breathing out. Once again, breathing in, love, and breathing out. One more time, breathing in love and breathing out peace, 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 peace to our world, to those we love. Peace and love. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
So powerful. The breath is so powerful. I mean, we take it for granted. It's automatically run by our bodies.
Autonomic system.
But sometimes it helps just to. But a lot of people breathe shallowly, and so it helps just to stop and take some deep cleansing breaths, and also to get centered, and sort of get out of that pattern of routine and just allow yourself a moment to refresh. Another way we like to refresh, how's that for a transition? On these things is we like to, of course, this channel is known for affirmations, so I like to highlight a handful of affirmations that we do at the beginning here while I play that acoustic music in the background. So I'm going to pull these up right now. I'm going to say them, and you know the routine. I will say one line at a time, and I'll give you space to repeat it back to yourself. But in addition to saying them, if you can say them out loud, if you're in a situation where you can, that is best. If not, say them in your mind. Either way, say them with enthusiasm and really think about the words that you're saying and really mean them. I like to use the term lean into these affirmations and own them. So with that, I will start. Again, I'll repeat each line or state each line and then leave you space to repeat it back to yourself. Here it goes. What I focus on expands in my life. I see abundance all around me. Opportunities to love are all around me. I am swimming in a sea of joy. I am ready to enjoy the amazing adventure that is my life. Gratefully, I let it be. And so it is. Oh, look, I thought I saw around the corners, the edges of there, I saw something going up in the air as Pooki raising her hands. What were you doing there, dear?
I was feeling.
Yeah.
You know, like allowing the feeling of like the abundance, like I am abundance.
Yeah.
You know, and a sea of joy.
That's right. So in addition to saying these things out loud, you can get your body physically involved in them, and we're doing more musical affirmation recordings, which is just this one we're going to be asking you to submit videos to be in it. And so when you're singing it, when you're moving, when you're feeling it, when you're visualizing, all those combined, it just makes those affirmations more real and they sink in. Real quick, we're going to do just a little. We'll go through some of these nice comments that are being left. Eddie says greetings.
Good morning.
Tiny T says grand rising. Let's see. So lovely to see you both. Likewise. Let me lower those a little bit. Joanna from the UK. Hi to, is it Rosita? Let's see here. Ramona says amen. Awesome. Angela from Michigan says hi. Hello to you. Adriana started a few minutes ago. Let's see here. Whoops. It says peace and love. Peace and love. That's that. Oh, there you go. You caught it. Nope. No worries.
We know what you mean.
Here's the Pooki Lee. Love your energy and positivity. I'm going through a tough time, and you both make my day. You go live. Yes, the intention is to go live every Sunday in February. We're going to be having some Sundays where we perform at a local spiritual center at a CSL, if you're familiar with those, a Center for Spiritual Living. And so Pooki would like to, instead of skipping that day, we're talking about like pre-recording something because we're going to be performing live at this other place locally at about the same time. So we may pre-record. But yes,
we're going to. No, yeah, every Sunday.
But yeah, our intention. But yes,
but we'll
every
let you know
Sunday.
when it's recorded because we won't be talking to you.
The only thing about pre-recording is we won't be able to interact live like we are now. So that's kind of a bummer. But greater is here. Shane says, "I am very happy."
I'm very happy too.
From the Philippines, look at that.
Hello.
Bernadette, hello. And I think we have the new president of your fan club, Pooki, right there.
Hi, Sigrid.
Sigrid, all right. I have faith in the wisdom of the universe. That's awesome. All right.
All right, now what are we doing?
So let me stop this music here in the background.
Oh, this is such a fun one.
So this is we're going to do an original song now.
Because we can.
Because we can. I'm going to be turning on the reverb here in a second. So
also to let you know that these Sunday mornings have been very inspirational for Bob and I concerning creating more music. So we're looking forward to doing more of that. And this is just things that have emerged in our relationship over the last 15 years.
Yes, this is the original song that we don't really perform that often, and so I suggested it, and we went over it this morning, and it all came back to us quickly, and so I
have a little water.
Yes, and I'll just go ahead and tell you up front. This was inspired by a PBS special that Michael Bernard Beckwith did several years ago, and the title of it was "The Answer Is You," and I just thought that was such a powerful statement. Just those 4 words, "The answer is you." I said, "There's a song here," and this is what I came up with. So. You have so many questions, who, why, and where. You're searching for the answers, but they are not there. You feel so uncertain, what is the truth? You look for the solution outside of you.
You've got to clear your mind.
Clear your mind.
And go inside.
Go inside.
And in good time, you will find
the answer's in you.
The answer is you. You want to live a full life, but you don't know how. And you get so impatient, you want it all now. Where are all the secrets that got to be here? No matter how hard you look, they're nowhere near. You've got to clear your mind.
Clear your mind.
And go inside.
Go inside.
And in good time, you will find
the answer's in you.
The answer is you. There is no limitation to what you can do. If you dream it and perceive it, if you truly can conceive it, if you know it and believe it, it has to come true.
The answer's in you.
The answer is you.
Oh, you have so many questions.
So many questions.
You have so many questions.
So many questions.
You have so many questions.
So many questions.
You have so many questions.
Oh, so many questions. Mind and go inside.
Go inside.
And in good time, you will find
the answer's in you.
I said the answer is you.
The answer's in you.
The answer is you.
I said the answer's in you.
Ah, the answer is you.
The answer's in you.
The answer is you.
There it is.
That's so true. All of that. So true. The answer is you.
It is true. We look outside of ourselves for the answers, and it's okay to look for inspiration from other people, certainly. But a lot of what you need to know, and I think down deep, you often know exactly what you should be doing. But you second guess yourself. You don't trust yourself. You don't open up to listen to what's inside. And so, let's see here. Look at this, Sunitha. Hi, Bob and Pooki. I love you both. I'm grateful to have you.
Yay, we're grateful to have you too.
Fabulous. I love your affirmations. This is my first time joining you live. Woo! Welcome to the live party. Eddie says, thank you for sharing your energy.
Oh, my goodness.
Hi, Bob Baker and wife from Texas, Priscilla. Thank you for joining us here. Love the affirmation. I'm swimming in a sea of joy. Yeah, that's one. I don't remember if I was inspired by somebody else's affirmation, but I have a number of my affirmations where I said swimming in. Yeah, but I just love that that analogy, or if you could visualize yourself doing it, you really are swimming in a sea of...
Just be water.
That's right. Hello, good morning, Tammy. We got Houston, Texas. Let's see here. We got to scroll down. There's a lot of new affirmations. Yeah, it's so uplifting. So many positive people gathered from all over. In fact, that's one of the reasons we love doing this live. Is it's not just us coming to you. You're joining with like-minded people around the world, and we're
celebrating together.
Yeah, and our combined positive energies just lift us all up a lot higher.
That's right. We're raising the frequency of the earth right now. This collective energy that we have, we could kind of like look at ourselves as acupuncture points all over the planet.
Ooh, acupuncture.
So everywhere that you are, like you're an energetic vibration, a field, a frequency that's emanating from wherever you are. And when we're all doing it at the same time with the same intention, we create a frequency. It raises the frequency of the planet, right? Because the planet responds to the love and to joy, right? And so,
absolutely,
So we're doing that right now.
So a lot of philosophy of life things. What I've come to understand is there's sometimes semi-opposing types of concepts. Like for once, we're just talking, the answer is in you. So you get to look inside for the answers, but at the same time, you want to radiate out. You want to connect with other people as well. So it's this yin and yang of inner and outer work, and I'm actually going to be speaking about that a little bit. Oh, is it my turn to talk? I believe it is. Okay, well, hey, that's a nice segue here. Let me tilt this down a little bit. So what I just want to briefly talk to you about, hopefully it'll be briefly, is this concept of basically when it comes to me at this stage of my life, I think there are two factors, and I was kind of just touching on it here, that lead to a healthy and fulfilling and successful life where you're not only feeling fulfilled yourself, but that you are also doing good in the world. And these two things, and I just like to oversimplify it and just dive into it a little bit here. One is positive thoughts, which you're familiar with, that's why you're here, and inspired actions. So there's two things there, positive thoughts and inspired actions. So a lot of you who have come to appreciate my work in this channel certainly are fully immersed in the positive thoughts aspect of it. That's why I create these affirmations. That's why even before I started doing them on YouTube, I incorporated them into my own life. That positive self-talk is so important. So as you know, your mindset is crucial to your happiness, to your ability to serve others, just to live a fulfilling life. Not that every moment of every day is going to be a complete joyride, although you can move closer and closer to that. But you definitely want to spend time improving your mindset and your outlook and your attitude so that you can not only enjoy the good, look for the good, but also weather the storms that life will inevitably, throw at all of us. But there's that other side of it, the inspired actions. I do touch on it. I've had some videos about the importance of taking action, but I just want to stress it here. Just take a moment here that they both influence each other. And so there's I just want to touch on like a mistake or somewhere where I've seen people over the years struggling. Another thing I want to mention that kind of influences my perspective is that I've been kind of very entrepreneurial most of my life. More on a solo entrepreneurial level. I've done a lot of things. I've published a lot of books, I've recorded music, I've performed in many sorts of ways. I've done a lot of things in the arts, and I've been self-employed for much of my adult life. And also through a newspaper that I used to publish here in my local, born and raised right here in St. Louis, Missouri, in the Midwest of the U.S. And through that, in a podcast that I have published off and on for years, I interviewed literally hundreds of successful people in creative fields, musicians, authors, artists, and so on. And so from my own perspective as someone who's done some pretty cool things, I'm blessed to say, and having interviewed other people that have done some amazing things, I see patterns, and I see this playing out in all of their lives, the positive thoughts, but the inspired actions. So this sort of, I guess, mistake or misguided thing that sometimes people spend so much time on the mindset part of it and working through their inner struggles and past experiences that they sort of delay getting around to action. Now, this especially is true when it comes to, like, if you have an aspiration to write a book or to perform or to learn to play the guitar, or you want to write poetry, you want to do something that's going to materialize in the real world, this action part is really important. And it often gets overlooked. So I just want to ask you to sort of be aware of your own behavior. And if you ever catch yourself focusing, I have to get all my act together, I have to be a totally positive attitude, I have to be totally empowered before I can even take the first step of moving towards some materialistic dream, again, like a book or something that you want to create, a nonprofit, something that you want to do. Just be aware of that. Because yes, I do, as I mentioned, I think the mindset part of it, like being in an inspired state of mind, is great, and then you act upon that inspiration by taking an action, by starting to write the book, by getting out your paints or whatever, your guitar, and creating doing the work to create the thing and get it out into the world. But the opposite can also work. And I think I learned this from years of working on deadlines. Like for 10 years, I published a local music newspaper here. And it was just a monthly, but still every month there was a deadline where I was writing stories, or I had to do the layout. And admittedly, I would often procrastinate, like a lot of us do, and sort of put myself in a bind where at the 11th hour I had to write the articles and do a lot of the work. And a lot of times I was not in the mood to do that. I didn't feel particularly inspired to write this piece but I would sit down and I knew I had to do it. So I would start doing the work, begrudgingly at first, but then as I started doing it, I would slowly but surely get into the flow and create something pretty cool. I would get the thing out into the world and look back at it and go, hey, that was pretty good. I also, for 5 or 6 years, was involved in something called the 48-Hour Film Project, where teams of indie filmmakers had to write and edit and turn in a 7-minute little mini short film literally in 48 hours. And on a number of those, I would write the music that would be over like the closing credits. And you have no time to wait for the muse to strike. Once I was familiar with the script, or maybe I was on the set and I saw what was happening, a phrase would come to mind, and maybe I wouldn't have normally not wanted to rush things. I need to really know what's inspiring me, but I had to create. I wasn't particularly inspired when I first sat down to work on it, but by forcing myself because of a deadline to create, I actually came up with some really cool songs, or little snippets of songs to run over the ending credits. And it occurred to me I would have never created this thing had I not just sat down and done the work. And so sometimes you have to maybe impose some deadlines on yourself to get that thing out into the world. So those were really valuable lessons, having to work with deadlines and seeing that even not being in the mood or being paid a visit by the muse, you can create that just by the doing of the thing. Just one other example is public speaking. It's kind of quite commonly known that most people, their greatest fears is public speaking. And some people want to be better public speakers. Maybe you do training at your day job, or you just want to get up and be able to address an audience. And so it's not unusual to be fearful of that and be worried about what are people going to think of me and all this stuff. But to become a comfortable, a good public speaker, or just to get more comfortable being in front of an audience, it really doesn't come about by intellectualizing it. You can sit there and you can affirm, I'm a confident speaker. That's great to do that stuff. You can see yourself, visualize yourself being comfortable, but you won't really get there until you get in front of an audience and just do it. And you're going to probably do it badly. At least initially, you're going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to have jitters. But when you do it and you survive it, and you say, "Hey, that wasn't so bad after all. I lived through it. Oh boy, I made some mistakes." Get out there again and do it, and you'll be a little bit better. Just keep getting out there. So basically, like overwhelm the thing with action, and you will become more comfortable. So in that case, the action is affecting your mindset. When you take the action, you survive it, maybe even get positive feedback from people, that builds your confidence. And so they work both ways. So let your positive thoughts inspire you to take action, and even sometimes when you don't feel it, let your action will lead you to a more empowering mindset. So I think they work hand in hand. And so I just wanted to share that with you and ask you to keep that in mind. I'm just going to check out some of the comments here. Crystal says, I did the 48-hour film project too. I was an actor in 2 films in New York. Awesome, Crystal. Yeah, those are a lot of fun. Pooki was involved in some of those with me too. Another thing I do, if you're into acting, Crystal, or anyone else here, I also I teach and perform improv comedy. And since the pandemic and COVID and everything, since March, I've been doing every Thursday night. I do a drop-in class on Zoom where I teach the principles of a short-form improv comedy. We just have a blast for 90 minutes or so. So if anyone's interested, let me know. Or maybe I'll post something in the description where you can learn more about that. So you can attend from anywhere in the world. It's just a $10 class fee just on the nights that you come, and you just come whenever you can. What's this now? Potent reminder is indispensable for listening to 21 days morning without any gap. Myself must have. Cool. Yeah, and committing to those affirmations on a regular basis, it's very possible. The link in the description with the video clip. You mean, Crystal, we're back to Crystal again. You mean the Google form link to submit for the dance video? Is that what you're referring to? I wonder if some people might be having issues with that. I tell you what, if the Google form is not working, do this. Go to my website at bobbakerinspiration.com. So bobbakerinspiration.com. You can get 6 free MP3 downloads and get on my email list while you're there. But you can also click the Contact tab, and that will send me a message. Let me know you'd like to submit a video, but the Google form is not working, and I'll send you some email instructions on how to do that, just in case somebody is having issues with the form. All right. Let me just check out procrastination. Do and survive and get out there. Overwhelmed with action and build confidence. That's kind of what sums up. Karina says that's true. Ramona says thank you for sharing. Oh, the doggy is here. So cute. Puppy and a papoose. Oh, cool. I'm interested in those classes. Please post information. I don't have a graphic for it, but actually Improv STL, IMPROV, Improv STL, which is short for St. Louis, STL.com, will take you to a page, and there's a link there to get on the email list for the classes. That's the best way, but I'll try to update something, another more direct link in the description. But yeah, I would love to have you join. We have fun. It's a different side of me. You will see a different side of me leading these improv classes. We're silly, and yeah, I believe humor is a huge value of mine, the ability to laugh. Pooki knows that. Oh, you know what?
What?
I have been on reverb that whole time. My apologies. I wasn't intending on having my voice with reverb during that whole talk. Okay.
And now we'll turn it back on because we're going to sing.
Yes, I need to pay attention to that. Okay. We're going to sing some more, shall we? Yikes. I need to have headphones on, I guess, so I can hear this stuff.
Maybe
All
that's
right.
why they do it.
All right. What do you like the song we're about to do?
I love this song.
Okay.
It's all about love. It's all about the power of love. It's about what happens when we come together
That's
in a
right.
powerful state of love.
Here we go. She loves it.
I love it.
The original song.
Woo-hoo. It's time to get funky. Here we go. Put your hands together. Let love lead the way. Put your hands together. Spread some joy today. Put your hands together and make your body move. Put your hands together and feel your spirit groove. Have faith, you can make a difference. Have faith in everything that you do. Have faith in your dreams and visions. Have faith, they will all come true. Have faith, we can heal the world with love. Have faith, our hearts will lead the way. Have faith, we will sing this song out loud. Have faith, and this is what we'll say. Come on! Put your hands together and let love lead the way. Put your hands together. Spread some joy today.
Put your hands together.
Put your hands together and make your body move. You know you want to. Put your hands together and feel your spirit groove. Have faith.
You can make a difference.
Have faith
in everything that you do.
Have
In
faith.
your dreams and visions.
Have
They
faith.
can all come true.
Have
Can
faith.
heal the world with love.
Have
Our
faith.
hearts will lead the way.
Have
You
faith.
can sing this song out loud.
Have faith.
And this is what we'll say. Yeah.
Put your hands together. Let love lead the way.
Put your hands together.
Put your hands together. Spread some joy today.
Put your hands together.
Put your hands together and make your body move. Put your hands together and feel your spirit groove. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. You just gotta have a little bit of faith. Have faith. Everything's gonna be all right. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith in love. Have faith. Have faith in you. Have faith.
Have faith.
We got this. We got this. Ow! Put your hands together and let love lead the way.
Put your hands together.
Put your hands together and spread some joy today.
Put your hands together.
Put your hands together and make your body move.
Put your hands together.
Put your hands together and feel your spirit groove. Have faith.
There we go, right there. Have faith.
Woo! That's right. We can heal the world with love.
Indeed.
Our hearts will lead the way. Woo!
Powerful stuff. I'm going to put on a little background music for you, Pookie. I'm going to give up my chair to you and let you see what comes. She rarely plans these things ahead of time.
No, you know, it just causes me a lot of stress.
Yeah, I know, but what comes out is always perfect. There you go.
Which is so interesting, right? Because Bob is talking about taking action and inspired action. I think that's something that Abraham Hicks speaks of too. Inspired action. Inspired. What inspires you? How are you feeling inspired in this moment? You know, it's interesting because I am a very spontaneous being. I have a really difficult time with like doing recorded videos and things like that. It's so much easier for me to just be, you know, and just to allow the moment to emerge and to be present to that moment and to not have a plan. So it's really interesting because There are times in my life when, planning really works very powerfully for me. And then other times where just being present to the moment, just being present to the now, right? Because in the reality of it, it's what we're always living in. We're always in this eternal now moment. The now. And that's what we're experiencing in every moment. In this moment, we're experiencing this now. And it flows. It just flows. Like that sea of joy or the sea of love. Just flows. So being a spontaneous being, I've posted a lot of live videos on Facebook, many, probably 400 or 500 by now. And the challenge was that they would always just go away. And so Bob challenged me to begin to post on YouTube where they would actually stay, where they could be seen or archived in such a way that others could see them too, rather than just kind of being a moment in time. And so Friday's my day to create this video. And it's so interesting preparing for this, preparing to speak about something. Because usually I'm just feeling the need or the desire, the deep desire to express something fully right now in this moment. And so having this time, this day, to focus my intention and to be present and to do at a specific time. It's still a live video, but still it's calling in the muse, rather than, and it's that practice. So I think that it's important that we experience both of them, that we practice, we bring a state of repetition to some of the things that we're doing, and also allow ourselves to be absolutely spontaneous. So I've now done, 4 videos on Friday on my YouTube channel. And it's just an interesting experience to go through. However, it's growing me in deeper ways because it's a whole new experience for me to move through a catalyst, a transformative place of being, trying something new. And so this last year in 2020, I was really focused on patterns, recognizing patterns, because I had an opportunity to really look at them because we were here in our home and there really wasn't anywhere to go. And so there was so much time that was just given to just kind of review my living, how it is that I'm living, and what are the things that I do in a very patterned way, and maybe even some of the thinking that I'm having. And, it just really came down to just beginning to get really quiet inside and listen. So the first song, the answer is you. It's yes, we have so many questions. And the way that we get there is we clear our mind and we go inside. We go inside and we find that which we are seeking because it's always within us. So I just want to give you a moment right now to just go inside with me and just be in a place of inside of you and see if you can bring yourself to just a state of stillness. And if you're not able to do that, that's okay, because that's what the practice is all about. That's what the practice is. We practice meditation, right? And so let's breathe together and just close our eyes. You can leave your eyes open if you like. I'm going to close mine because it helps me to get inside. Maybe we'll just venture to our heart and see if there's some inspiration from within our own heart right now, in this present now moment. And so I already have my hand on my heart. If you want to put your hand on your heart, I would encourage you to do so. Whatever you want to do is absolutely perfect. Close your eyes, open your eyes. I'm going to take a deep breath right now, breathing in, releasing. And breathing in and releasing. And allow the breath to be the anchor as you make this sacred journey within your being. Connect to the breath. Feel the breath moving into the heart space. Feel the breath in the heart in a sacred rhythm. And as you're in this connected space, bring your focus and your attention to your heart. See if you can release all the chatter in your mind as we go silent. What is your heart saying to you now? All right, let's breathe in together and exhale. Breathing in together again. And exhaling. Breathing in together one more time. Bow to yourself. Bow to your inner wisdom. And open your eyes if they're closed. Thank you. It's beautiful when we get to journey in that way together. One thing COVID has taught me is that we are connected beyond our understanding. I see it everywhere. And it's not a man-made connection. It's not like the internet or something much greater and deeper and more powerful, wiser, beautiful, loving. We're connected to that. And we can feel each other in this place. So thank you for being here in this place. Thank you. I bow to you. Aloha.
Yay, thank you, Pooki. That was fabulous. Thank you, dear. Wow, powerful stuff. Indeed, so true. Let me tilt this back up so I don't cut off your. Oh, you're feeling. Are you feeling the feels there? She does. We're gonna head into the stretch here. Just want to pop in and check on some comments here. Namaste. I felt all space and all time inside of me. Beautiful. Look at that, Joanna. That's awesome. Pam says, wonderful morning inspiration. Thank you. God's blessings to both of you. Oh, how sweet of you to say that. Jen said, I loved that Pooki. Karina, thanks, Pooki.
Thank you.
Excellent. Beautiful vibes. 3 hearts in a row.
Yay, I love hearts.
You are the best, Pooki. Yay. Thank you, dear Bob. And Powerhouse Pooki. Oh, I like Powerhouse Pooki. Isn't that cool? Thank you for sharing your guys' beautiful raw love and energy. Blessings to you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Fabulous. So we are, going to head into the stretch here. We got of course, we always like to end with some high energy. So that is coming up. I want to remind. The reverb's not on. Thank you for, I'm going to have to get like a magic marker and put on my notes, like in bright letters, reverb. So I'm trying to keep from wearing headphones the whole time, which makes me look like a disc jockey or something.
Or a pilot.
But so a pilot, Roger. So again, a couple of things. So yes, we are getting ready to do a music video for a song that we wrote. That the song is all ready to go. It's called "I Welcome Joy into My Life." Let me put on some echo cancel. You okay? And it's an awesome song, and we're getting ready to do a music video, and we want you to be in it. We're encouraging people to submit videos of themselves, just kind of moving and grooving. All we need is like a no longer than a 30-second clip of you at home. You can record it with your phone. A number of people have already submitted it, but we could use more. And there's 1 week to the deadline. Our deadline is next Sunday, the 31st.
Come on, do it. You know you want to.
That's
Come
right.
on.
Now, there is a link in the description here to a Google form. And if you can access that and all that, you just have to read it over. It's got the details there. There's a little submission thing. You just have to agree to allow us to use it. And all that good stuff. If for some reason, like Crystal, I got your I already checked while Pooki was speaking there. I looked and saw your message come in. So I will be emailing you some details since the Google form wasn't working for you. And if that's the case with you, you can go to my website at bobbakerinspiration.com, click the contact form like Crystal just did, send me a message saying I'm interested in being in the music video, send me information, and I'll send it to you by email and give you some ways to submit that video. Again, there's 1 week left to submit it. We're pretty excited about it.
Come on, do it.
That's right. You don't have to be, do whatever you can. You can be seated if you don't feel like I'm hesitant to get up and dance myself, but I'm going to have to do something in this video. So get over those fears. Just take action, right?
You got to do it, Bob.
Inspired action. While you're on the website, though, so in addition to contacting me there, or if you want information about my improv classes, there was some interest in that in the comments. Also, send me a message using that contact form, and I will get you some details about that, or ask for your permission to be added to my email reminder list about that. But while you're there, if you have not got the 6 free MP3 downloads, please do it. I'm going to give those to you for free. You'll also get a free subscription to my weekly kind of email update list, and I'll send out links to my newest YouTube videos and cool things that we're up to, like this music video project. Also, like I'm in the 3rd week, or throughout the month of January, I've been running a program called Turbocharge Your Life. You may have heard me promoting it in December, and we have an awesome group of people going through this program. It's too late to join that one, but I'll probably be offering that again later in the year. And so people on my email list are usually the first to learn about things like that. So bobbakerinspiration.com for all that stuff. If you don't already, hang on a second. If you don't already, I got way too many things going here. Hang on a second. Yes, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, share it with anyone who might be interested in it. But I bet you, of all the people that are commenting here and enjoying this, I bet you a number of you don't actually subscribe to the channel. So you can tell it'll say subscribed if you're on the homepage. If not, then click that. And if you additionally click the little notification bell, then you'll get more notifications so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Anything else before we go into this final song? Pooki, am I missing anything? Oh, yeah. So really want you to submit a little dance thing.
Come on, dance.
That's
It'll be
right.
fun. It's always fun. Dance with your family.
That's right. So we're going to end with something high energy. So Pooki and I have been together a little over 15 years, and most of that time we have been writing and creating music. We have like 3 albums of original material out, and the very first one is this one I'm holding in my hands called Soul Massage. I'm trying to get a little Soul Massage, and it's an electronic dance music project where, like I said, long before my YouTube channel was a success, we were creating this type of music, and we're going to feature a song called Set Your Vision Free, and see if you can listen to the lyrics of this, because that's very pertinent to what we've been talking about today. I'm going to run that. You'll be able to see us and Pooki. Pooki's going to be doing most of the dance. I'm actually going to be watching the comments. So what I like to do when we play these songs is pop up comments as they come in. So feel free to comment, and I will display them as the song plays, and then we'll come back at the end to wrap things up. That sound good?
Sound good.
All right, here we
Let's
go.
do it.
Set your vision free. It's a rocker, and so we want you to move. What should they do while we play this? Move, groove, and just listen to what we enjoy this. Here we go.
And it doesn't have to look like that either.
Yeah.
The time is now.
So come on. Come on.
Is now.
Come on. Come on. It's not a mystery. You see what you believe. How you think and feel is what will make it real. Will make it real. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beat, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on. Come on. You are divinity. In your infinity, you know there is no lack. So don't hold back. Don't hold back. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beats, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Anything you want to create right now, anything that you want to envision for your life right now, it's possible. We're living in a land of miracles. Set your mind free. Set your mind free to believe. Believe all you can be. Set your mind free. Let it be, let it be. be free. Let your mind be free. Let your mind be free. You can be anything that you want to be.
So don't hold back.
It's no mystery. You can be anything that you want to be. Baby, set your mind free. Set your mind free. Oh, have a vision for your life. You are divinity in this infinity. Set your vision free. Set your vision free. You are divinity in this infinity. Set your vision free. Set your vision free. Have a vision for your life.
So don't hold back.
Hold back.
So don't hold back.
What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Have a vision for your life. The time is now.
So don't hold back. Don't hold back. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beats, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on. Come on. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beats, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
The time is now.
Come on.
There you go. I haven't listened to that all the way through in a long time.
I know.
That's a good one.
I know that's a good. They're all good ones.
That was one of the songs I took the lead on on writing it, and Pooki did most of the her contribution was a lot of the talking. Well, and the singing part of it, but I love that combination. But a lot of people said it sounds definitely like the '80s.
Oh yeah. Total Bob influence.
80s rave scene or something like that. So if you're interested in learning more about that, our music, that particular album, all of it is at Soul Massage Music. You can stream some of it. You can purchase downloads of albums and singles at soulmassagemusic.com. You'll also find some of my spoken word albums are also available there.
And you can listen to it there too.
Yeah, totally. If this speaks to you and you want to have more of that in your life, that's where you can find out more about it. Again, 1 week before the deadline to submit your video.
Do it.
Yes.
Just have fun with it, Like, just think. So, like, don't think about your body. Just think about what the words are. Like, look, feel the words in your body. Feel those affirmations. And then what does that look like in movement and form? And how do you express joy? What does that look like for you?
Yeah.
And, that's it. Just like, so don't think about dancing. Think about expressing your joy, expressing abundance, expressing love, right? Don't think about it as dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about it moving into the affirmation. How does that affirmation make you want to move? Like your body, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and the song we're collecting videos for is not the one we just played, but on the new one called "I Welcome Joy into My Life." And on the submission form, there's a link to where you can hear that. We want you to play it while you dance to it, so you're doing it in tempo and all that good stuff. One final round here. Joanna says, "Brilliant." Jake says, "Thank you so very much. Awesome. I have a vision for my life. That's what it's all about. That's right. Come on. Love the
Come
music
on.
and happy dance." Thank you. You are certainly welcome. And so I think we're gonna sign off for right now. Are we
All
not?
right.
This
We'll
is
see you.
week 4, so we did 4 Sundays in a row, and I
Is this our
think
last January?
this is there might be there's one. No, the 31st is next Sunday. So there's 5 Sundays in January. So we're gonna keep doing it if you'll keep showing up, which you are. We appreciate that. All right. Have a great rest of your Sunday. For some of you, it's already Monday, so have an awesome
start of your week.
Have an awesome week, and we will see you real soon.
All right. Aloha. Bye.
Bye-bye for now. So long.